Yeah, a little 20 signal here. I think it's a half P. It could be. Is it? There you go. Look. That's green patina there. Down. Whoop. Might be able to get something off that. That is worthy of the sacred pot. Again, as we always do, spiral around just in case there's any more. More drop coins. In the vicinity. So. I wonder if that was that one. That is what that was. Obviously you can see all the green on there. And it's got some weight. Just a bit of slag. There's signs. Of habitation. There's our original hole. There's a 14 next to it. That's out. A big chunk of lead. Definitely something going on around here. Right, so the next. 2832 here. Which is out, weirdly enough. But yeah, depending on soil types generally. That could be a coin. That's a coin, a piece of shrapnel or something close to the surface. It's like an old escutcheon, is it? Keyhole. Right, till the next. Okay, 15 on the VDI. Oh! It's a little leg bird. That's nice, isn't it? Look at that. Little leg bird. Nice. So that was a little 17 signal. It's a spoon ball. Let's get that inside there. Spoon ball. To go with the piece of handle I found earlier, possibly. See you on the next. Alright, little 18 here. Quite a booming 18 now, must be close to the surface, probably junk. I've just dug 3 bits of lead and 2 tin cans off camera. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Oh. This is why I was wondering why I was the only one down this end of the field. In the bag. Still, you've got to dig them. Right, moving on. Right, this is 10-12 here. Shallow. Right, I thought I'd seen it. It's a cat's eye. Good. I believe. Yeah. Oh, moving on. Yeah. So it looks like it might hit a bit of bottle dump here. It's top part of a vulcanised bottle stopper there. I did see one. Bertie. Yeah. Don't know if that's new or old really. Still, put it in the pouch. Put it in the pouch, are we? A lot of iron in this part, so as you can see, look, there's big chunks of it everywhere. So we'll just have a little mooch. Eyes only, obviously. See what we can find. Lots of pottery as well, scattered over the fields. Some big chunks like that. Some smaller bits of porcelain. Someone's had a scratch about there, look, and not bothered to fill their hole in. Probably thinking I'm too far away, nobody will see me. Bottleneck there, look. Some bits of porcelain. An old jar. Porcelain there. Yeah, last site we did a couple of weeks ago was had quite an impressive bottle dump. Actually managed to find a couple of nice intact bottles and parts of a lead cavalryman, which was which is quite nice. So you just put it in the box with the rest of the stuff, don't you? Look at that. Shit, that's not intact. Yeah, like I say, lots of iron in the ground this end, so that's probably why. Oh, that's quite pretty, isn't it? Iridescent. Look at that blue. Very nice. It's like someone's been scratching around these bits of blue. Look at that. Lots of half-filled holes. Again, I bet you I could run the detector over these and they'd all show targets inside. It's just laziness, really, isn't it? Just lazy. Lazy people. This is a brand new permission, and you know, it's things like that and people's laziness that'll lose you a permission. But you know, we've got a couple of clubs on this dig today, so you know, I'm not saying it's the other clubs, but people generally have more of an allegiance, let's say, to their own club and their land than perhaps they would others. So look at that old hammerhead there, look. Whew. Stories that could tell. I'm not going to take it because I've got quite a lot of iron already. Nice little pot there. Yeah, it's probably a mixture of stuff. Chunks of glass. It's certainly a shame that there is so much iron in the ground. It's just so hard to discriminate through it. Big horseshoe there. Look at that bad boy. Ugh. Look at that. Take that? I think I'll take that. Might bring us some luck. Well, not that it's been a bad day really. I've had some silver, which is nice, and a couple of nice little artifacts. Obviously I'll put pictures of those up, and you can, well, you've seen them anyway, haven't you? But in their brushed off state, I'll stick a couple of pictures up. I just want to say a big shout out as well to my new subscribers. Welcome aboard. John Clayton, who I always thought was one of my subscribers, has just subscribed, so thank you very much. I don't know whether that's because you like my content or and you didn't get round to it before when I started this, or whether Detective Kev's running a competition and you've had to subscribe. But no, welcome aboard anyway. Welcome aboard. I like to keep this as interesting as I can. So sometimes I do go off on a bit of a tangent and a bit of a whinge, but you know what? It's only because I'm passionate about my hobby. Right, I'm going to head over there. Actually, no, what I'll do is I will go up and down, do a couple of swings through this bottle dump. And then I'll cut right down the edge, cut through to the edge of that, and then back up to the car, cut the cups of coffee, and then back out, I think. I don't know, what time we got? Yeah, we're only at 12:30, so this thing's run till 4. However, I have got roast dinner to get back to. Decisions. Right, folks, see you on the next. So I've just been swinging through, got a nice target indication from that hole. And it's this huge chunk of lead with a recess cut in the middle. Got nothing there. I wonder if that was like a knife handle, a lead knife handle. That's a big old chunk of lead. Might have to start a lead bucket at this rate. Like another keyhole. I mean, flies, man. What's going on? Yeah. Like another keyhole cover escutcheon. Alright, 23, 24 here. Not shallow. Shallow at all. So I'm expecting junk. Yeah. Bag's getting quite full now. Might have to get to the car sooner rather than later. Offload. Start again. Oh. It's 23, it's not showing very deep. Which makes me think it's either How bizarre. For something like that to throw up such a good number, it's probably because it wasn't very deep. Anyway, see you in the next. Oh, we just pulled that out of that hole. It's not to say it's not very old, but it's like it could be with a lamp stand or something like that. Hey, and a pocket. Move on to the next. Got 12 here, which sounded quite promising, but it's probably not going to be. Just a bit of lead. Yeah, just another bit of lead. Definitely considering starting up that after today. Maybe put it towards my new machine. Alright, see you on the next. Between 16 and 18 here, quite a nice loud signal. 16. Ugh. God. Oh. I'll say it's probably a ring pull. Or a bit of foil. Yeah, ring pull. Fresh. Moving on. $20.21 on this one. Showing it's quite deep. It's about 4 markers, so it could be 6 to 8 inches deep. Let's just make sure that was the target. Yep. rude not to dig that one, wouldn't it? Especially at that depth. So let's dig it together. Go on. Go on. Somewhere there. Yeah. Trash. In the bag. Still. It's the right signal, the right tone, the right numbers and the right depth. It's just not the right item. In a minute. 19 here, folks. Nice soft dig. Still in there. Showing 18. Might be out. Yeah, that's out. Got ourselves a farmer's token. Nope. Button. Lead button. Nice. There you go. See the two holes in the middle? Nice lead button. Or dress weight. See you in the next. Another one of those leg buttons. What's going on? There you go. Another leg button. That's got to be. It's got to be a good 15 metres over there. Interesting. See you on the next. 19 here, folks. It'd be weird if it was another one of them buttons. Oh, that's interesting. Weekly Telegram today. Colour me intrigued. Stung by a nettle. Enough. Get an image. Well, there you go, folks. A token. Interesting. It would have been nice to have had a whole one, but hey ho. Hey ho. Can't have everything. It's filling up nicely. Yeah, so like I said, thanks for all the new subs. I know I've always said it's not right really why I started this, and you know, I suppose if I wanted more subs and wanted to chase the money, then I could always do a bit more with my site. But yeah, like I say, this is just about me getting out and sharing with you what I found, and you know, meeting people of a likewise disposition. But yeah, check out Detector Kev's site. Like I say, he's got a giveaway going on at the minute. You have to subscribe, obviously. I think you have to be in the UK. And yeah, if he's not drawn it yet, he's asking for merch to raffle off, which is fair enough. And obviously, it's builds a community. So yeah, get in touch with Kev. I've mentioned John Clayton as well. There's Dark Knight Detectorist. Jason, he's out there doing his thing, keeping it real like the rest of us, showing you all that this hobby is just not about silver and gold. It is about the treasure and the trash, as I say. Right, see you on the next one. Could be pre-decimal. Someone missed it. To the hole. shrapnel, as I suspected. Yeah. Generally, the higher end of the spectrum, 30s. Yeah, bit of shrapnel. See you on the next. I was going to say possibly 2 targets here, but it's just one. Possibly some iron in there as well. What's this? It was all over the place, but it's levelled itself out. Chunk of that lead stuff. Yeah, I'll be definitely getting a bucket for the lead today, and other assorted metals of worth. But on a serious note, folks, if you're going to be handling lead that you found, make sure you've got your gloves on, because it is toxic. And it's more the older, well, it's just lead in general, but the white lead from the lead oxide, I believe it is. Anyway, stay safe, and I'll see you in a bit. Got a nice 19 here, which is a bit odd because there's like 1,000 holes leading up to this one, and they've just missed this one altogether. Well, it's got to be in there. Big chunk of lead for the pot.